Hello everybody, welcome back to Dune Awakening. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining me today. We're back with the tax-free base. Up here, in the baddest of lands, in the north. Oh boy, seem to have lost all my exploration has gone. Yeah, we set up here in the Eastern Shield Wall, which is crazy because we've only just left Haga South here, and I've decided to come all the way up here, basically, so that I could just get away with building one base. I can't. There we go. I get away with just building one base, this base here, which I'll continue to expand and grow as we need to, as we have to. But yeah, gonna be interesting to see if this works. The tax-free base. Can we actually make a tax-free base? Make it work, you know? Actually run through pretty much the whole game and progression for the tax-free base. I don't know. I mean, even just the thought of trying to get an ornithopter into this thing is going to be an interesting challenge. But so far we've got a fairly unique sort of base setup here. I've got a small little section down here, which I think I'm going to turn into the living quarters. Up here is going to be our main production area with fabricators and refineries and stuff. And then, yeah, I've just got a little balcony here. And then up on, we'll obviously have to take the roof off and then expand it some more into probably an ornithopter hangar of some description. But there should be enough room in the bottom there for a buggy. The only thing that I'm not sure on right now is how I'm going to fit windmills into this place and how that's going to work, right? Because if we look at our border here, the base is and the size that we've got of the base right now is pretty much as big as it's gonna get, right? So there's like a tiny amount of space on the sides here, just basically because the foundation block, I can't fit another foundation there, and I can't fit another foundation there. So it's weird that the box isn't quite the same size as foundation blocks. Because we're like right in the corner over here where we started. This is pretty much right up against the line. So you'd think that the standard subfief would be about the size of... How many blocks have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 blocks across. But it's not. It's 5.5. It's really weird. It's like, what am I supposed to do about that? 5.5 blocks, you weirdos. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how we're going to incorporate windmills and filters and stuff into such a small footprint of a base that doesn't cost tax. But, you know, that's going to be part of the fun, isn't it? Anyway, welcome along back to Dune Awakening. We've got quite a task on our hands today because we have all of our missions are down here in Eastern Vermilius Gap, yet we are up here in the Eastern Shield Wall where our base is and where we're going to be building up from. So I'm not really sure how we're going to do this, but we're going to try. It's going to require, I suspect, a lot of back and forthy. My first task, however, is to go all the way back to the Haga South, and essentially pick up my old base and everything in it. Let me start by putting a fabricator here because I'll want to produce a few more survey probes that we can launch as we go about. Dune Take 2, yeah, we're back with Dune Take 2. Have you seen that the developers have put out... I'm going to do a video on this when I can. Probably going to be... Realistic, it's probably going to be Wednesday evening before I can get that video out. But covering the latest development post that they just released about their roadmap and what they're planning to do going forward and stuff like that with the game. It's quite interesting. It is quite interesting what they're planning. Yeah, it's difficult because like every time the developers of this game put out a post, it's very well written. Okay, you know, they sound very sincere. They make all the right noises, and they, you know, admit all the right things and say, you know, we got to do better. We've listened to feedback. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And then they produce a patch and it breaks half the game and it doesn't fix anything. So It's always tricky, isn't it? It's like, so they put a development post out with the roadmap, and they acknowledge all the problems of the deep desert and admit that the deep desert is kind of garbage and they don't like it and they want to make it good again and yada 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 yada. And they do all the, like I say, all the right noises. 198 meters, fuck, that's high. All right. That is high. I don't think this is going to make it. I think I'm going to have to go halfway up the lion's head. 152 meters. Yeah, I'm going to have to go most of the way up there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, never mind. I was going to survey the... oh, it's going to hurt. Survey this, but... I don't really need to survey it, if you know what I mean. It's like low priority. I'm not missioning up here at the moment. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see actually what they do produce. Okay, servers will be offline for a game update starting, expected to be 1.5 hours. Oh. 12 UTC. That's in an hour, isn't it? Shit. Well, this is going to be a really short stream, isn't it? Fuck's sake. Okay. Thanks. Right. Sad Spanish noises. Oh no. They're going to be shutting the servers down for an hour and a half. I've only just started the stream. Oh my god. You bastards. Alright, yeah. 12 UTCs in 1 hour. So, oh, I do not want to be here. I don't want to be anywhere near these POIs right now. Gosh. Okay, well, we'll play until the servers shut down, I guess. Yeah, they delayed the update for some reason. That's so annoying. I mean, I specifically timed these streams so that the update has gone in and done its thing, and now they've ruined my plans. Okay, there we go. Are you in voice? No, I'm not in voice, hacker. Yeah, not yet. Yeah, it's be interesting to see what they do. What the update will entail. We're going to have to go all the way to Hagar South in an hour. If we can do it. A bit of a chat. Get off the ceiling. Right, how many we got? We got 10 days of power. We refuel. We have no fuel reserves. Good. Okay. I mean, not good, but you know. Fuel on the bike is good. Bugs, and more bugs, yeah. Hey, Laney. How you doing, mate? This is going to be the world's shortest Dune stream, unfortunately, because they've just sent a message out saying they're shutting the servers down in an hour. Like, god damn it. Oh, man. Oh, well. We'll make the best of it. Right, we got to cruise all the way to Hagar South. Hang on, let me just make sure. I'm assuming that I've emptied my bike. I have. Good. All right. Good. That would be typical. Here's a hacker taxi if you want it. No. Thank you, though. You're all good. All good. This is part of the jeopardy. Working as intended. This thing, when it gets up to speed, it just doesn't turn. It just stops turning. It's great, isn't it? 1.5 hours. And, you know, that's a pretty significant chunk of my stream time, so I don't know what I'm going to do. There we go. Am I going the right way? No, that's going into the rift. Oh, look, somebody built a bridge over the rift. That's cool. That is cool. I don't want to go into the rift. I don't think I need to go that way either. I remember going past that thing. Gosh, this doesn't even seem like the right way either. I can't remember my ways around. Calm, I'm fixed. You're fixed! What was wrong with you? My messages are not sending. Ah. Oh, no, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. You're all good. Right. Oop. Make sure I gotta be careful around here because of quicksand, right? I don't think there's any directly in front of me. No, it's all good. Right. I do need to get into a survey probe up here. Ideally, this would be a good place to get a survey probe going. I'll probably have to climb to the top of this rock or something. I think this will do. Yeah, this is actually where a trial is, I think, isn't it? Yeah, this is where a trial is? Something like this, anyway. It looks like it might be, Remini. Oh, I am not equipped for this. Nope. Nope.
Reveal yourself.
Oh boy. Evade, evade, evade. 25 meters. All right. Nearly there. Nailed it. There we go. How about a garage tour after the end of the stream? A garage tour? What? My garage? Work has not even begun in the garage yet. Although I've got the work is scheduled to start October, basically sort of endish of October, around the 20th. And I suppose I could do a little vloggy vlog type thing for it. And that 12 UTC translates to one. Yeah, I know, in about an hour. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Oh. I am not equipped to fight these guys around here. Yeah, they're shooting at me. Alright, so we've got a survey up. That's good. Whee! Look at that. Oh. This is the smaller area, damn it. This is the exact time that suppressor belt goes pop. Yeah. Let's have a little look. Yeah, it's okay. We got durability on it still. It's all good. It's all good. Build the garage in Imperium and show us the design. Garage. Considering garage with a door with a wall in the middle of it. Imperium won't be able to properly communicate. I'll be better off doing it in House Flipper. That'll do, won't it? That rock will do, probably. $40 meters. All right. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ah. 15 meters. Oh. Another. Tuesday stream? Yeah, not for long, Sizzling, don't worry. There's downtime in a bit, yeah. Well, no, I didn't know it, Chucky, until I saw the message coming up saying, you know, there's downtime in a bit. Unfortunately. They usually do updates around 10 AM my time, and they're usually done by 12. Unfortunately, it would appear that they've, for whatever reason, delayed this update to the point where I'm actually streaming. In 1.5 hours of downtime as well, so it's not exactly like I can just shut down and come back in 5 minutes, you know? It's, there's a fair old chunk of my stream time that is going to be dedicated to just nothing. Time to fire up Empire Total War, I think. We've got conquesting to do. Okay, there we go. We're getting there. Tally-ho. EGS stream. So if I do an EGS stream, it kind of will upset the continuity of the video that's going up tonight. So, you know, I got the next episode is going up tonight. If I stream it, that kind of ruins that, doesn't it? So I'd like to keep the Imperium just episodic YouTube if that's possible, guys, not live streams. Otherwise it messes things about and people disconnect from the series and that sort of stuff, you know. Yeah, thanks Cybern Gamer. Yeah, we've made fully aware by the thing right in the middle of the screen there that yeah, Dune is updating in 45 minutes. Yeah, we've got a mission to get to our old Haggard South base before that update kicks in, not get eaten by the worm, and try and get as much stuff and supplies and water and whatnot from my old base as I can. Yep, quicksand. I see it. It's Jim that I'm worried about, to be honest, more than the quicksand. I'm also in game at the moment on my original server. Yeah, nice. That update was meant to be 2 hours ago, but they scrubbed it. I know. Jim will be popping out any second now. There he is. Late as always, Jim. Oh look. Somebody's building in my old base spot. Careful, because if you go out onto the sand too far, he'll eat it. Everything's fine. Good job, Dune. Well done. You silly sausages. Do you want a hand moving stuff? No, it's all good. Shit, I'm worried about you. No, I've nicknamed the worms Jims, by the way, like Earthworm Jim. Yeah, no, thank you for all the offers of assistance. I appreciate it. But this is a journey I must do alone. You know, it's kind of like a rite of passage thing. It gives you an opportunity to talk to you guys while I drive along the desert. Ah, dear. Do you think it's really going to take 1.5 hours, or do you think they just say 1.5 hours to cover their ass? Because I know from like my IT days, hell, even still today when I say there's a server update, it's going to be an hour, and then it takes 10 minutes. You know. Surprised you've not called it Gerald. No, because the worm isn't incompetent. You know? The worm is not incompetent. Hey, Spider, dude, thank you for the sub. Welcome along. You do realise you could have just went to Pinnacle, paid 2,005 Solaris and through to Griffins. Yeah, but that's 2,500 Solaris. That's Solaris I don't have. How many Solaris do I have? 34,000. Never mind. Oh, that is my headlights. Okay, it's not the Sardaukar ship. Whoop. Nope, not today. Not today, I say not today. Okay. That was close. That was almost today. Fudging hell, that was close. Yep, spice bloom. I'll give you a bus fare. Any Stormcrow? Yeah, he said, good day. Their estimates are Montgomery Scott estimates. Quote, a long time and anything quicker will make them look like miracle workers. Yeah. Hey, Jim. You're looking a bit erect there, good sir. I see the penis base has been joined by a platform. Well, this looks like power is off. Power shouldn't be off. No, it's got 15 days of power. Thought so. Right, fill containers. And then drink the rest. That's it. Empty. Good. Alright. Empty. Yep. Oh my god, I left my gloves here? I'm an idiot. Fool of a took. Right. Take that. And I will take those and that and that. I'll take the car pop, I think that's useful. Mark II sandbite booster I'll chuck through the recycling. This all needs to be through the scrapper. Cycle the booster. There we go. $336 in there. Okay. If you're taking suggestions for solo streams, how about Tainted Grail as a stream series? I want to know the story, but don't want to get sucked into another open world game. Tainted Grail is an awesome game, man. Right. I fear it's everything going on right now. Interesting. Okay. Let me take all this. I'll leave it all in a. I'll leave it all in ABOP. Oh, there's a load of copper there. Oh, that would have come from the stuff that I just built. Yeah, I kind of don't want to take on yet another game right now. Right. I think I've just got a lot. Tainted Grail is a funny one. I like there we go. I feel like I covered chapter 1 really well on my YouTube series, and then they obviously came out with version 1, which meant I had to start again, and I started a new series.
Weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, fucking hell, I just deleted my base, and now they're gonna throw us, and that is going straight through the fucking middle, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Okie dokie. Well, my base is still there. It should still protect me. Yeah, the new series just didn't, like, perform well at all. I think because I was covering old ground, everybody was like, seen it. Even though I was playing it differently and whatever, it is, yeah. It's a shame because it would have taken, how many hours did the chapter 1 soak up? Like 100 or something, like 70 hours or something like that, and then it would have taken that long to get through it again and then into the new content. Yeah.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
I don't want to anger the algorithm gods. I'm waiting for Chaos Crew to take on Crosswind next year. The game looks good. Yeah, I did apply to get into Crosswind. I never got invited, unfortunately. If you've got them, you could start using the Rounded Observer Foundations patch. Yeah, I got them. The devs address the glaring mistakes with Dune and bring in proper headgear like a tricorn, and the game will serve us. Go to the outpost. Where did the countdown of the server window go? Wasn't that recently added? Yeah, I don't know. Not there. No countdown visible. But I mean, I've got to see it. We've got half an hour, basically. Half an hour to get all this back. Don't we? Half an hour, and then we...
Sector weather alert.
Here
a
it
large
comes.
sandstorm is approaching.
Yeah, we're all waiting for it. Get on with it. Straight through. I mean, if we'd motored on, we'd probably be across the gap by now. We'd probably be just going around here, which means we're about to get eaten, aren't we? Yeah, there's no escaping that. Like, that sandstorm's going to eat me. At the full speed of a Mark 1, I could have just maybe grazed the outside of the sandstorm if I just motored on. A difficult call because I mean it was up here when it started, and it's at a slight angle, isn't it? Yeah, I would have got eaten. Yeah. Have you seen the trailer for it? They changed the MMO to co-op PvE. Great decision. I wonder if it was just too soon after finishing chapter 1 before restarting, but now the hype of the launch has left. So yeah, I know, right? It's a shame because it's arguably it's better than Oblivion Remastered, which got so much more hype and attention. They never the DD zone. They revert the DD zone to full PvP soon. Did they say that? Oh, that collapsed. Yep. Alright, well, about bloody time. That was sorely needed. It was a mistake to make it half PvE in the first place. Oh, I seen the trailer for Knockdown. Oh, Crosswind. I've not seen the trailer for it, no. It's in the patch notes of the roadmap. I sort of skimmed the roadmap a bit, but I must admit, I must have missed that. But yeah, I mean, that's such a good change, right? Just put it back to how it was, because I mean, the main thing with the Deep Desert was the resource distribution. It's the whole kind of catch-22 of going into PvE with tier 5 and getting ganked by tier 6. And getting nowhere ultimately, and just getting frustrated and quitting the game. They needed to put the tier 6 materials, albeit in lesser quantities, in PvE areas. And I've spoken about this many times. And now it looks like they have finally cottoned on to that. Wow, look at this. This is rendering, everything's fine, look. Whoop. The Hagger is divided into sections, and yeah, my client's clearly not loading it very quick enough. So yeah, now that they've put the titanium strabidium in, they put it in A, haven't they? Put some in A, which is exactly what I originally suggested they do. And then just return the deep desert back to its full PvP state. At least then you can kind of grind away a bit of tier 6 gear so that you stand half a chance. You're still going to get got because the people that are going around hunting players have been doing it since day one and are now very, very good at it. But yeah. Dune Dev said once Landrad better, they'll revert DD back. Yeah, Landrad is just a joke right now, really. It is so what is the point? Oh, hello, Jim. Backing out, coming alongside, are you? Fair play. Was row A not a PvE section? Yeah, it is. Row A is PvE. That's the shield wall, right? So that will always stay PvE. They're going to revert the deep desert back to how it was when it launched, with one exception. Titanium and Stravidium will be available in row A now. So Zone A is going to be full of morons building on top of shit again. Well, not necessarily, because the no build zones will prevent them from doing that. There'll be no build zones all over the rocks and the peaks and stuff like that, kind of like they have here in the Western Shield Wall and stuff. You won't be able to block those in. I don't think this is this update, is it? The devs said that they're going to do it when they've fixed the Landrad. I don't know what this update is, because all this stuff that they're talking about is going into the public test first. It's going in the test, and I don't know what this update's for. See, they're going to have no fly zones soon. Oh, that's interesting, Stu. I didn't. Yeah. I mean, I really need to go through these update notes. I was going to go through them, like I said, with for a video. But I mean, I probably missed the freaking moment on that now. They brought the news out yesterday afternoon, and then I had a stream and fathering, and then I wanted to stream this afternoon, and all this stuff, and it's like, right, I could have done a video on this update and got on the hype train, as it were. Missed opportunity, missed the timing was just bad. Frustrating part of being a YouTuber sometimes, you know, these updates and changes, they come out right at the worst bloody time, but they're the best time for someone out there on YouTube, so which is the way of highly competitive creative spaces. Hey! Right. There is some... What the how the hell have I got that turned around? This way. I hope. No, I just built my big refinery on the E-row. Well, I mean, you're going to have to take it down. They won't change the deep desert, like... They change it with the Coriolis, surely. They've learned that lesson, I'd hope, wouldn't you? And he does that now, yeah. We've learned that lesson. They're not just going to like change the deep desert halfway through. Again. Hopefully. Banjo, now look at your tags, and I got to wondering why you have 2 tags for British. You got rude there already. Well done, Paladin. Well played. Full of spice this week, nice. Has anyone used rockets on the buggy? The thing is, with the rockets on the buggy, you need someone in the if you want to move the buggy at the same time, you need someone in the turret. So it's a 2-man job straight away. So there's an instant disadvantage. You've got either 2 people or 1 rocket launcher, or 2 people in 2 rocket-armed scout-thopters. What's better, right? So already economically, you're in a disadvantage there. And also the rockets don't home. So you've got a pretty static ground target firing ballistic missiles, ballistic rockets at highly mobile air targets. Just nap. Just nap. You just sit in duck. Just what does UTC mean? I think UTC is basically the 0 time code. I can't remember the U. The U stands for Universal, probably Time Center or something. But it's 0. It is time zone 0. In a no-fly zone? Oh, well, then in a no-fly zone, then yeah, absolutely, a rocket-powered buggy is going to be great. But don't think that just because you're in a buggy, you can't get shot by spit darts. You can absolutely get sniped in a buggy. The NPCs do it all the time. So, you know, yes, you're going to be able to fire rockets and kick ass and stuff, but yeah. Put this sub-feed console in such a stupid place. I need to get it in a better place, because that's a terrible place. I mean, it could be very well hidden, but yeah, it's not. So refuel generators, 20 days, lovely. Move. I'm just going to move you there. Don't move you there. There you go. Yeah, I see. Under attack. Okay. How much time have we got? We got 20 minutes. All right, till the server shuts down. 20 minutes. All right, let's build this base up a bit. We need refineries. We need probably, if we're going to put a recycler in, or a chemical refinery in, then we're going to need another power. What's it? The technical term? Small chemical refinery. And my current, so the one generator I do have in this base is actually behind that wall. I'm trying to think right now. I wonder if I can get a generator on that platform and then cargo in front of it. That'd be quite good. The hell, man. Generator not fit in a 1 tile. Holy crap, it's bigger. It's 2 tiles. It's 1.2 tiles. It's so annoying little things like that drive me mad about this game. Like, the sub-thief is longer, the friggin' generators are longer than they should be. Yeah. This is why I prefer Kenneth or Kithran laying the base out. He just dumps shit in randomly. What? What are you saying? I dump shit in random places? Outrageous accusation. Outrageous. Outrageous. I don't jump shit in random places. There's nothing random about it. It's very well thought out, carefully planned, you know, efficiency driven things and stuff. You huh? Rather sudden big bang in my house. I'm sure everything's fine. I'm not being burgled. Terrarium. I do like the terrarium. Nice. Oh. Journey complete. Do I not have the I don't. I think I need to buy it from the vendor in Anvil, don't I? The bedroom furniture, the chome bedroom. I don't mind chome. Oh, really? Granite stone? Really? Granite? Hey, dude. What's up, dude? Right. We got a bit of a drive back to the anvil then. Let me grab a fuel cell. That's basically empty, so I'll assume that one. And then we'll take a full one as well. How long have we got? 15 minutes. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight, guys. This is going to be like, oh my god, it's so tight. It's going to be like, oh my god, we're going to die. But you know what? We'll make it because we're awesome. I just got my water. But I got 2 liter Johns. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Open! Open the fucking doors! Where is your railing and the main stairs, Svanch? I know. It's like, I know. I'm out of granite stone. I'm out of stone. I need more. But I also need the chome bedroom set. Otherwise, what is the point of even existing? What's the point of even building a base? 15 minutes. 15 minutes before the end of everything. How can this be a span stream in daytime? Is this daytime? You're telling me... Whoa! Telling me I'm just finishing my base in the deep desert, ready for later. Oh. They are packed in on your server. Well, that particular area that I've built in is the best area to build in. It is absolutely the best area to build in because it is where all the aluminium is, which and the basalt, which you need a crap ton of if you want to get into endgame and nice base building. So it makes perfect sense. And from there, you got easy access to the world map. You got easy access to everything you need. At that level, I'm building there. It's going to be a pain in the ass for me building there, to be honest, until I'm at that level. So the level I'm at right now, I need to go all the way back to the east and west Vermilius Gap. But then as soon as I get into steel, that base is going to come into its own, because Hagar Rift here, and then the shield wall and stuff like that is going to be right there. Going to be right there waiting for me. My build place was where you would get shot when you came out into the basin. Oh, right, okay. What a way with words you have. We're going to make it. We're going to get to the anvil. We'll make it. We'll make it. It'll be fine. There is some ornies in the sky by the look of it over there. High up. Treads worn out much? Yeah. This thing has been actually around the block. It's got more miles on it than any of the other sand bikes, even the ones that went racing. Where's the hammer? To the left. When I first moved, I ended up building right by the Harco base in the Rift. How did you find that? Like living there? Because I find living anywhere on the Rift just a pain in the bum. Like, because it's not near anything else that's useful. More miles on it than Bonnie Blue. Yep. Oh my god. I got one word. Icky. Just icky. The one I would use to describe that person. Icky. Yamaha sandbike, slightly used. When it comes to end game content, those bike races we had were the best part. Ah, look at that. You're absolutely right. They were awesome. Well, there's nothing to say we can't do them again. Most of people that are still interested in playing have now moved to the NA servers. We're sort of consolidating our guilds. Because we had like 4 guilds across EU and North America at one point. And ultimately, they all became pretty dry because a lot of people just stopped playing, got burnt out or whatever. So those that are still interested in playing all sort of consolidated over on North America, which is where I've come now and why I've started again. Drum sand. Can't see drum sand, unfortunately. We've got 12 minutes. Oh god. This is an awkward bit of terrain. This is going to slow us down. And Jim is very good at this particular crossing. However, looks like we might have got away with it. Too late! Too late! Too late as always. Too slow, Jimbino. Suppose I should repair the treads on the back of my bike, really, shouldn't I? If I must, kind of thing, you know. I don't have any repair wire, actually. Any salvage metal. And there might be some around here, but let's go and do the thing that I came here for. Drink, please, boss. Drink, 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 drink. You.
Another innocent traveller, like every other scoundrel here.
Buoyant Reaper.
Got my eye on you, stranger.
Silicon
Don't test
iron.
me.
Ice infused iron as well. There any point in getting the Reaper? I don't know. Go in bedroom set. There we go. Oh, the drink to reduce the time it takes to activate Mentat vision abilities. Sappho juice. Well, well, well. Okay. The Holtzman Shield Mark II. You know, there's a mission to, like, create a Holtzman Shield. I'm just going to go ahead and buy one, because in this particular area, like, not having a Holtzman, it sucks. Look at that. Boom. Holtzman. There we go. It sucks. You just get shot to hell. Alright, what do we got? 10 minutes. Let's see if we can get a bit of scrap metal, we can repair our bike, and then we can log off in the anvil here. There's some scrap metal down here, if I recall correctly. I mean, basically everywhere, isn't it? But that's power cells. Ah, here we go. Nailed the sound effects. Craft me some repair wire, please. Right. Seven. Oh yeah, they got toasty. There's like only a quarter health left on that. Let's remind me actually, have we got a skill point to... I got 4 of them to put into vehicle repairs. Fuel efficiency, vehicle mining. Fuel efficiency. That's all cartographer stuff. Cut array mining. Oh. No, vehicle repair, but I got to unlock it. Damn it. Okay, fine. Yeah, we got to get like level 2 Mentat, not Mentat, planetologist. Surf will be shutting down in 10 minutes. We're due. What would I do without my sandbike? You could have just bought the wire. Why would I buy something that takes 2 seconds to go out and get? Huh? The overseer bases, they just look a bit weird. Oop. They look like batteries. I don't know. I think they look good as part of, like in combination with the Harco set, which is we're going to be going for Harco anyway, so we'll get to play with that combination. Where's my vehicle backup tool? There it is. Slip. All right. Well, I'll log out here. And then I think when we come back, we're going to just try and press through as many of these missions as we can before heading home. Obviously, trying to make sure we got a full sandbike and a full inventory when we do. And that might mean we just get through testing station 10 the way out, and maybe our second journey, missing spy location. We're going Harco, so we'll do this spire, we'll get it, and we'll take it back to Marcus or Max or something, whatever his name is. The Harco guy here. Flux coils. Actually, I think Harco looks the best by a lot. Really, Paladin? I would have said that the Atreides set is the absolute dawn of building. But I suppose it's personal taste and all that, isn't it? Don't think of the server shutting down as an issue. Think of it as an opportunity to showcase other games that have been better headwear, like tricorns, or to push bicorns. Love it, Draken. Maxim is Maxim, yeah, cool. On the really plus side, this game got my cousin into survival games, and he wants to try V-Rising, Enshrouded, and Valheim, I think. Nice. He's in for a good time. Testing station 10 will fill you up. There you go, Stu. Yeah, so I might just do those two and then go home and then come back and do this lot and then go home and then come back and do this lot and go home and so on and so forth. So yeah, it's a lot. It's going to be a lot of travel back up there. But I think it will, in the long run, it will be worth it. So like I said, it's going to be a pain in the ass while we do these two. But as soon as we get into this area, I think it's really going to come into its own. But yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It might be an absolutely insane, stupid idea. But the hope is, you know, I won't have to keep building bases everywhere. And this insane lady will just get a lot of miles on her sand bike. Not a euphemism. Derek is in station 197, not 10. Did I say it was in 10? Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. But yeah, I do need to get the
Welcome aboard.
ornithologist here too, obviously, yeah. But is the worm still a threat if you are flying semi-high off the ground? Only if you sort of pissed it off. Like if you pissed it off and you got the wibbly wobbly red ribbly wobblies, and you're still flying low, then yes, it will get you. But like if you're just flying low, probably not really. I had the beehive mod for 7 days to die. It did not help me with my infections, but my hairdo was fabulous. Derek is everywhere. He is the Dune global hobo. You need to be above 450 meters. Yeah, otherwise you do get got. But only if you've pissed it off. You still get the wibble wobbles, don't you? The worm doesn't track if you're gliding, yeah. There we go. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it. Just under an hour-long stream, thanks to Funcom delaying their patch today and shutting the servers off. So I'm going to end the stream here, but I'll see if I can spin up a new one, and we'll play while we wait for Dune to come back. We'll play some Empire Total War and blow some more stuff up. Actually, we're at peace in Empire at the moment, isn't it? We're going to eco hard. My first hop on here, when you were looking off to your right, it looked like the worm was real close to that ship. That was over there. Ah, right. Force perspective, my friend. Force perspective. No fun, com. Hopefully I'll see you soon. And hopefully I'll be back with some more Dune when the servers come up. And I'm going to kind of rely on you guys to tell me that. So, join my new stream chat, please. Alright, see you guys soon. Bye-bye!